Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Toy Amigos YouTube channel. This is Cheney180. Today we're taking a look at the SH Figuarts Street Fighter 6 Outfit 2 Ryu. So if you're familiar with the SH Figuarts Street Fighter line, you know that this is just a repaint. But we do get this new face sculpt here, which looks very, very cool. And I do enjoy that. One thing that I did notice, though, out of the box with this guy is that the joints are a lot stiffer than the older one. Not sure what's up with that, but we are going to do a little bit of comparison just to kind of like look over the differences of the original release and this one. Already out the gate, you get, you know, a little bit something extra with this release that we didn't get with the old one. But let's go ahead and move over to the accessories. All right, so this Ryu comes with basically the same stuff that the other did, except you get this head sculpt. This is the new thing that comes with the figure that did not come with the old release. I like the way this looks. It's very, very cool. It's kind of looking up, so you can kind of get him, you know, to scowl down and look up at you, if you will. So that is cool. But he also comes with the Hadouken effect here, and it looks like it's toned down a little bit. The original version just seems a little bit more vibrant and colorful, and you'll notice that as we go over these. But still sculpted the same, painted nicely, looks good. You get two open hands right here, which can be used for his Hadouken effect and whatnot, which is cool. And then you get these three other head sculpts here. So the gritted teeth looking to the left, the screaming, and the stoic just vanilla face there. And as you can see with the original release here, it's a very glossy bright red, and they matted that down, they toned that down, so it's not so toy looking, as you can see. I do like that they did that. It did add something to it for me, so I do dig that. But let's go ahead and bring in the original Ryu here. All right, so as we can see here, this was supposed to be like a dirtier looking gi. It's really not that different. Like, looking at them right here, I think there's a little bit more shading on the new release versus the old. The belt is a little bit darker. You do get the matte here on the gloves and the bandana. The skin tone is a little bit more vibrant on the original release, and same with the bandana as well. So if you're familiar with all of the articulation on this guy, you know, and you missed out on this guy, this is a great chance to get, you know, a really good Ryu figure. Yeah, it's not, I thought it was a little bit different, but looking at them now right next to each other side by side, they're really not that different, which is cool because you get a little bit extra with this one. All right, just to quickly go over the articulation for those of you out there who don't have the figure and didn't pick it up years and years ago. The head pops off. You got a double barbell there at the top of the neck, and then it's on a ball joint on the bottom. You've got a joint into here, and then that is also on a ball joint as well, so you get all kinds of crazy movement. You can get this thing all over the place and move it around however you like. There is no bicep swivel, but it's kind of in the shoulder there, so it does allow, you can twist it to get a bicep swivel. It's just not your traditional one there. You also have a swivel here at the elbow, so you could just swivel that all the way around as well, and it gets a decent amount of motion. You got a hinge and a swivel at the wrist, and then the torso here, you've got an upper joint here, and then most of your crunching is going to be done with this right here, you can kind of shift that around and get him down that far and back that far. And then the legs go out about that far, up that far, and back pretty good. You get a little bit of a thigh swivel in there, single hinge knee, and then you get a swivel up top up here, and then a hinge and a swivel at the ankle, and then a toe hinge. Look at that wonderful toe hinge. I love that. And you also get a swivel in the belt there. And this is a floating piece, so as you can see how it's all set up, that pegs up into that body piece there. And then you've got that upper piece as well. So still, you know, for how old this is, it still holds up, man. I still dig this. All right, so here's a quick little comparison. We have the Outfit 2 SH Figuarts, the original release for Figuarts, and the Jaded Toys. Then we have the Lightning Collection Ryu there, and the Playmates one here. And then we have the Storm Collectibles there. And here he is with the new Outfit 2 Chun-Li. Real quick here is the new Outfit 2 Ryu head sculpt on the original body with the original bandana in the back there. So you can kind of fudge this and make it work. You can tell it's a little bit different. It looks like he's wearing some concealer or something on his face a little bit at the right angle, but you can fudge this and make it work. So if you want to switch that out. All right, so final thoughts on the Street Fighter 6 Outfit 2 SH Figuarts Ryu. I initially wasn't going to pick this up, but I realized it came with a new head sculpt, so I was like, oh, I gotta have that. And as you guys know, I really like Street Fighter a lot, so it was like, I'll pick it up. I want to check it out. I want to see what the differences are. I want to see if it's that different. I think, honestly, like, unless you absolutely have to have this head sculpt, if you have the original one, you're probably good. But if you weren't able to get the original one, you've got a great opportunity to pick up a really good figure here. My initial thoughts on this when they announced it, I was like, wow, that's pretty lazy. I wish they wouldn't have done that. But getting it in hand and checking it out now, I do think it's cool. I just wish we would have got actual Street Fighter 6 figures, not repaints from the older stuff that they had put out. Hopefully we see some Street Fighter 6 soon. Because I would definitely be all over that. SH Figuarts Street Fighter 6 figures, yeah, that would be cool. But if you didn't get a chance to pick this up like before, this is definitely a good way to do it now. If you're not fully in on, you know, other lines, or if you're like me and you collect all the different stuff. So with that being said, guys, those are my thoughts on this. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe if you've not already, and check out the podcast, Chatmigos Assemble on Tuesdays. They're Not Dolls on Thursdays. Take it easy, guys.